What girl? Good morning. Good morning. Well, poor old Chef Ben had a flat on the back of his bicycle. Good morning, Michael Kunkel, the truth spitter. How you doing this morning, brother? Chef Ben had a flat on the back of his bicycle. He had to walk up there to Providence yesterday evening to eat dinner. Wasn't able to go to breakfast this morning. I bought some patches so he could try to patch a tube. He patched one, aired it up, and this morning it was flat, so didn't do any good to patch it. Need to come up with some bicycle tubes, 26-inch. I need 2 of them for my red Rock Rider bicycle, plus I gotta have 2 new tires. Hey, I hear that, Michael. That's about all we can do is hang in, hang out, and hang on. You know what I mean, Vern? Glad to see that the rain's finally stopped. It rained again a little bit during the night. We've had a lot of rain these past few days. Hey, that is awesome, Michael. Did you use hashtags? Cool, there you go. That's what I've been telling everybody. Make sure you use good hashtags. Don't just use 1 or 2 or 3. Use that list I use, and hey, it really helps with the views. The more views you get, the more subscribers you can pick up as well, and more watch hours. Good morning. We're showing 7 people on here, but only Michael Kunkel, the truth spitter, is actually chatting. Everybody double tap your screen to give old EagleNick audience a like. How about it? I hear some of my crow buddies out here. You need to make sure that you link your shorts back to a video using related video into editing. Make sure to use related video and link it back to one of your videos, and it'll help to pick up more views. Man, that sun has blinded my eyes to where I can't see. I can't tell what this other can't hardly read what it says. That sun is not very bright, but boy, it sure did hurt my vision. Got my vision blurry. Good morning to y'all. I cannot read the chat right now, but Jericho, Kevin, good morning. There we go. I barely can see it now. Yeah, that's my Tigger. But I need to come up with some 26-inch bicycle tubes. Chef Ben has a flat. I need 2 tubes and 2 tires for my red rock rider. I'd like to be able to have it back on the road as well, but it don't look like it's going to happen no time soon. Good morning, Bon Jovi blog. It's a little bit chilly out here this morning. After all that rain. Now I'm going to see if I can't get out and about today and maybe let's see if we can find a good live stream, maybe a traffic stop. The roads has finally dried up a little bit. Hopefully it won't rain no more today. It's supposed to be real pretty tomorrow, I reckon. Tomorrow and Monday. This would be pretty good fishing weather around Dalton, Georgia, if it wasn't so muddy around the lakes and the rivers and the creeks from all that rain. And I know the water levels would be up to probably the highest they've been so far this year. Tried not to look at that sun up there. That sun affecting my vision to where I couldn't see. Maybe if I hold the phone up there towards it, it won't blind me. They brought some equipment in down there and graded that driveway out where them big trucks pulled down through there in the grass. Sunk up a few feet, so they brought something in and graded it off. Then they brought a load of gravel, put the gravel on it, so it looks a little bit better now. Maybe they won't be mud all out there in the road. So how's everybody doing this morning? Is anybody going to say anything? We got 13 people showing with 4 likes. I guess that means 9 people don't like EagleNick. Oh, this. You know what I mean, Vern? Why does everybody not like me? Now it's showing 15 people. We only got 4 likes. It makes me wonder sometimes if we're even still live. Now, I should be getting a real good internet connection right now, so the live stream should be pretty good. Let's go up here and sit down on the steps, Tigger. Go, baby. He's gonna sit right here. I should have put on my t-shirt. It's about daggum cold up here. Yeah, old EagleNick ain't too good at doing no kind of dance. You know what I mean, Vern? I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Yeah, that's about all I could do would be a banana peel dance. I could slip on that banana peel and fall down and break a limb. How you doing this morning? Speak the truth. Okay, it's great to see you again. I was telling everybody I need to come up with some 26-inch bicycle tubes so I can get my red rock rider back on the road. And old Chef Ben's got a flat, so he ain't been able to ride his bike. I actually need two 26-inch tires as well for that red rock rider, but it's hard to find a good bicycle tire, especially one you can afford. Buy a couple of tires and tubes and you pay as much, almost half as much as it does to buy a brand new bike. Yeah, I wish I had an electric bike. I just don't have the money for nothing like that. The only electric bike I've ever rode is if I'm riding on a bicycle and get struck by lightning. I need to take them aluminum cans off I picked up, but I can't take them off on my bicycle. I gotta wait till I can get somebody to come take me. I don't think they're bringing very much right now anyway. I'd like to thank everybody for coming on the live stream. I guess we're gonna get ready to go ahead and end it. I might go in here and watch some gun smoke on that Pluto TV. Well, that ain't the truth, brother. I wish it was. It's the exact opposite. I got none of the money. You know what I mean, Vern? I do not get any type of government check. I don't get food stamps. I don't have any type of income. I don't have a job because I only have a bicycle. I pick up aluminum cans. Good morning, Money 420, and a happy belated birthday to you as well. Hope you had a great birthday. We was just getting ready to end the live stream. I might try to see if I can get out and find some content today. The weather's finally got where I hope the rain has stopped for a while. Yeah, 1 million people could send old EagleNick out. It's $1 super. Well, if I got $1 super chat or super thanks from 1 million people, I still wouldn't get all of it because YouTube takes a big chunk. Let me set the phone down for just a minute. I'm going to go in here and grab me a t-shirt. Oh, EagleNick's about to freeze. All right, I'm back. Yeah, if I could get 1 million people to send me $1, or if I could get 10,000 people to send me $100, that'd be 1 million, I think. If I could get 100 million people just to send me 1 penny, that'd still be $1 million. You know what I mean, Vern? Got a lot of birds flying around out here this morning. Got a male red bird. Then we got a female sitting right here. So, hello, birdies. Yeah, just think if you got $1 million on YouTube, somebody sent you, YouTube's going to take 30% of it. Yeah, that would work. 1 million people give each other $1, but at the end, they wouldn't nobody have nothing because they'd give 1 million people $1. They'd be broke as well. But if anybody has any unwanted millions laying around you just don't know what to do with, oh, EagleNick, oh, this has got a few ideas. Now you can cash out EagleNick Audits 1967. Capital E, capital N, capital A. Now, I'm sure YouTube would rather everybody send it in a super chat, super thanks, or super sticker so they could get their cut. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, I hear a woodpecker out here pecking away now. That's why I just let people use them super chat, super thanks, or super stickers when they want to. Thank you, Miss Jeannie, for putting up that cash app. If anybody would like to help out EagleNick, there's my cash app. And a very good morning to you, Miss Jeannie, Misfit Mayhem. Everybody be sure to wish Money 420 a happy belated birthday. Money 420 just celebrated a birthday recently. Yeah, I just usually type out what it is for somebody, but I can't do no typing on the live stream. Now, if I had my other phone using it as well, I could put it in there myself, but I don't really like to ask people for anything because people will start saying I'm e-begging. It's funny how them auditor YouTube channels talks about other people asking for financial support on their channel, call them an e-beggar, a scammer, a frauditor. Yet at the same time, they ask people to support their channel or join their subscriptions they put on their channel. So see, that is the difference with them and EagleNick. I have been able to add subscriptions for over a year now, and I chose not to make sure that everybody, not a single person, is excluded from watching any of my content. I would like to just have a t-shirt. It said on the front, it would say EagleNick Audits, Peace and Bacon Grease. Then on the back, it would say, I am EagleNick and I'm out. Just something simple. Yeah, I'm Creator was saying they don't have it in the UK where he's at either. Yes, sir. I know that money 420, but I just don't like to ask anybody, you know. I got enough people talking about bad enough about me on the regular. I don't need to throw any fuel on the fire. I have been remonetized since April. Let's see, no, it wasn't April. Yeah, I think it was April the 18th or April the 19th. It might even been March. But I've only received one payment from YouTube, and that was for $117. I know that's right. Speak the truth, okay. Times are hard everywhere. That's why I let people use the supers at their discretion. I don't ask anybody to use them now. Sometimes I do remind people that the super chat, super thanks, and super stickers are active. But I do not try to actively solicit people to use them. I leave that up to anybody if they want to use them. I didn't start my YouTube channel to get rich or be famous. I posted my first video on YouTube because I witnessed the Dalton Police Department violating a homeless girl's rights, constitutional rights, and it just went on from there. The second video I ever did was code enforcement parked on the sidewalk, blocking the sidewalk. And then he was recording me with his cell phone, so I obtained his cell phone video through a open records request, Freedom of Information Act open records request at the Dalton City Hall. So while I was doing that, I audited City Hall, and then I ended up going to the post office afterwards. But I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves. But please take care of each other. Yep, speak the truth, okay? I've got 300 or 400 DVDs, all different kind of DVDs. I thought about taking 25 to 50 of them at a time down there on the highway and try to set up a little yard sale, see if I can sell some of them. But the weather's just not been cooperating here lately, all that rain. But I love you all. I thank you all for coming on to my lives, for checking out my content on my YouTube channel. Stay safe and stay blessed. Good morning, John C. How you doing, brother? It's great to see you again. I've been having a lot of problems with my left arm hurting real bad. I don't know. I guess it's just this weather, all that rain. And it actually feels pretty doggone chilly out here this morning. About a 20, 25, 30 degree drop in what it was. It was real warm. It's done turned cold again. I guess this is what they call the Indian winter that makes the blackberries start to ripen. I seen a couple of patches of blackberries down there close to the highway yesterday. They were all red. So the blackberries are getting plenty of rain. Now, if they will get plenty of sun, they should do pretty good. But I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. I might go in here and watch some gun smoke on Pluto TV. EagleNick. Out it. If you've not already subscribed, please be sure to do so. Help old EagleNick out by sharing a bunch of my content, my shorts and videos. I am EagleNick. Peace and bacon grease. And I'm out.